So what is the importance of water, and also how should be the forms of water, different forms of the water, and what is the uses of water in the nowadays, and scarcity of the water also can be discussed. So water table should be also depleted for the various reasons. Is it? So maybe first of all is population expansion, then industrial activities. So lot of whatever agricultural land or forest area is there, they can be converted into the road or construction of the road or railways, or we can be converted into the home or towns or new cities. Is it? So these are some of the reasons we can be seen to that one. That is the one of the definition of the water table. So now one by one we can discuss about that one. So first one is increasing population. So increasing population is also one of the main reason for the water should be depleted. So it creates the demand for the construction of the houses. So you already know that. So when the population should be explosion, so their demand should be also increases, their lifestyle should be also changes. So maybe we can be give to the again they can be give to the home all the facilities. Is it? So home, offices, road, again pavement. So these are all the fundamental we can be give to the fundamental whatever we can give to the food, water, and shelter we can be give to that one. Yes, it is also one of the main reason we can be demand should be increases. So this decreases the open area like a park and also playground. So this turn to decreases the seepage of the water. So when we converted this type of the land, so what happened? There will be no space for the absorption of the water also. So huge amount of the water is needed for the construction of the work, and all the water is drawn from the ground. So if you do to the any construction of the any building or any home, so they can be the much more amount of the water should be there be consumed. So that is also one of the reason for the water should be also losses we can be seen to the. So not only about the river water, pond water and lakes. Sometimes you can use to the borewell water or underground water should be also depleted for the these reasons. So next one is increasing industries. So you know that. So when the population should be increases, the demand should be also increases. So then we can be started to the preparation of the product also. Is it? So almost all industries they can be need to the water somewhere in the production process. Almost 98% there will be the industry should be depend upon the water. So some industry should be also they will bank of the rivers, ponds, lakes like that. Is it? So this number of the industry should be increasing day by day. Water should be used. Most industries drawn from the ground. So almost all industries they have to the temperature should be very high for cooling for purpose. They can be used the water that much. And sometimes whatever we can use water, that water should be easily we can be passed to the nearest ponds and lakes. So that should be the imbalance of the aquatic system also. So that is also main reason we can be seen to that one. So depletion of the water table, it means go down if the water is not sufficiently replenished. So these are the two reasons. Next, another reason is you can see in the water management. So when the rainy season should become, we cannot be utilize the water also. That is also one of the main reason for the depletion of the water. So most of the water that we get from the rainfall just go away. So in the rainy season, that water should be also wasted. Is it? They can form in the pond lakes. After that one, they can be go to the seas or oceans. So that water should be wasted. Is it? So the rainwater can be used to the reaching the groundwater, which is referred to the water harvesting. So if you utilize the correctly, that water should be also useful for the recharging the underground also. So that is we can be called as the water harvesting, or we can be called as the rainwater harvesting. So many places in India is the age-old practice of the water storage and also water recharge the boundaries. So it is also not only today's practice, it is one of the old practice. When the rain should become the water which can be stored to that one, so we can be used to make a one pond or lake, or we can be, it should be passes on the absorption for purposes like that, we can be make that one. So that is we can be called as the water harvesting. So boring is the traditional way of the collecting water. So boring is nothing but we can be digging a ground for the storage of the water, that is we can be called as the boring. So in India we can get this observation the table how much of the rain should be come to the ground. So see the picture here, above 400 centimeter means if you see the Meghalaya or Cherrapunji, so that regions we can be seeing the highest rainfall, and also Western Ghats. So maybe from Kerala to Maharashtra, Konkan side we can be called Konkan or Malbar, that region we can be seeing the highest rainfall. Then average means 200 to 400. So maybe eastern part of the India we can be observed to that one. So 100 to 200 centimeters. So this type we can be as the 100 to 200 type of the Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, like that we can Punjab, like one we can be seen to that one. So 60 to 100 means we can be seen in the South Kingdom, we can be South state also we can be observed to that one, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu. So sometimes we can be seen in the 0 to 20 centimeter of the right we can be seen to that one. So some parts of the Gujarat and also Rajasthan they will be found in the, so only do not have to the any rainfall also. So annually they will be fall to the at least only 25 to 30 centimeter only. So this is the rain water is not, rain is not uniform in our country also. Bar is also used today. There was the time when people forgot the importance of the bars. So bars means it is the collecting the, it is the method of the collecting the water or rain water, that is called as the bars. So drip irrigation is also one of the water saving irrigation system. So in the agriculture purpose, so we can be needed to the water. So how much of the water we can be needed, that much of the water we can be the pass on to the particular crops, that is we can be called as the drip irrigation. So drip means it is the water should be flowing the drop wise. So drop wise we can be the pass on the, that is we can be called as the drip irrigation. Water falls on the root of the plants drop by drop with the help of the pipes, that is we can be called as the drip irrigation. We can also play important role in the saving of water. So when the water should be flown to the easily, that should be also we can be used to that. So sometimes in our home also we can be used to the tap. So without closing the tap also water should be flow to that one. So we can be observe that one and also close that one. So that is also one of the most important to that one. And we should be turn off the taps, bathing and brushing. So in your home also, if you save this type also water also we can be individually we can be saved, then only the society also we can be save this water. We should map the floor instead of the washing. So we should map the floor, so we should be clean the floor, so without washing. So we should use bucket instead of the bathtub or showers for bathing. In home also we can be used to the bucket instead of the we can be used to the bathtub or shower for the bathing. So this is the picture of the drip irrigation. So next some more methods also we can be seen in the conservation of the water. So what are the method we can be observed to, that one see here. See this picture, how should we can be wastes. So water required and outdoor plants early or late in the day to reduce the evaporation. So we can use the water for the early morning or late, then only we can be avoid the evaporation. So use a shut off nozzle on your nose. Then use plants that require less water. So in your home also we can use the plants that require less water. Much of the plants only you can use mulch around plants to hold water in the soil. So we can dig the soil around that well, then only we can be avoid to that well. So get an Energy Star labeled washing machines. Wash only the full loads. So these are the wastage can be reduced. So take shorter shower 5 minutes or less. It is the best. Next, turn off the water while soaping hands and brushing the teeth. So turn off the sink flush while scrubbing the dishes and pots. So install new toilets that use less than 1.6 gallons per flush. So put faucet aerators on the sink faucet. Use the broom, not a hose, to clean driveways and also walkways. So these are some of the preventive measures we can be taken we can avoid the wastage of water. So first of all, we can be know about to our lifestyle also and also according to the we can the see to better. So even each drop of the water is also precious to us. So what are the various methods of the water should be conservation here? So first one is drip irrigation. You already know that the water which can be flow in the form of the pipes in the drop by drop, that is called as the drip irrigation. Rainwater harvesting, then plant vegetation, rooftop harvesting, zero net deforestation. So here drip irrigation means water should be flows in the pipe in the form of the droplets, that is you can record as the drip irrigation. So then rainwater harvesting means whatever we have the spaces up there, that water should be collected and stored to that one. So plant vegetation means in case of the any places up there we can be the some small plants or grasses like plants we can be grow that one. So sometimes rooftop harvesting. So rooftop harvesting means in your homes. So whatever we have to the roof gardening we can be tell about that one. So we can use that space for the cultivating the some of the plants also. That is we can call as the rooftop harvesting. So zero net deforestation is the recent method of the water conservation implemented in the African countries in the lack of the water. So especially in the African countries they have called as the poor countries. So there will be forest region also, so some of the amount of the water should be the very depleted very fastly. So yes, zero net deforestation refers to the no deforestation anywhere including the restoring the forest area. So no deforestation means it means we can be restoring the forest area where the places are there. Then only we can be the planting the some of the trees, plants. So like that we can see to that one because it also chances of the destroying the forest. Since we can be called as the zero net deforestation. So plant vegetation means planting the agricultural crops can be avoid the depletion of the water table. So whatever we have the some spaces in our surrounding also, so we can be planting the more agricultural crops can be avoid the depletion of the water table. Next one is drip irrigation. It means it is the slow process of collecting of the water to the plant roots. Time reaching methods. It means it is a method used to instead of the rainwater harvesting in the drought area like Malway in Africa. So tie wading methods. So see here, this is a picture of the tie wading method instead of the rainwater harvesting in the drought land like Malway in Africa. So not only we can do only saving of water is also like that. Soil is also most important for the saving of water because the upper layer of the soil which is consists of the humus, so that should be also helpful for that one. So soil management is also very important, weather applications also very important, and organic farming methods. Then body traditional method we can be observed that one. Infiltration, construction dams. So these are all some of the how should be the water we can be the conserve. So soil management means we can be avoid the deforestation. That is also one of the main reason, and avoid the construction of the houses, buildings. So like that one. Weather applications means which weather we can be helpful to that one. That weather we have to adapted, and also we can be construct the houses. So organic farming method means nowadays in agriculture we can be used for the most fertilizers. The chemical fertilizers we can be used to that one. Instead of that one, we can be use this type of the materials. Maybe organic farming means it is the method of the some of the cow dung or vegetable waste materials. So like that we can be dead and decaying material which are out of that one. That should be can be used to the composting. That is, you can be called as the organic farming method. So this is one of the traditional way of the collecting the water in the particular places. That is, you can be called as the bodies. So infiltration means water should be also they can be go for the filtrator. So without filtration also we cannot be seen the water table does not rises. And also construction of the dams. So where we needed water, we can be construct the dams, and also that water should be also you can be used for that one. Groundwater is also one of the most important to all of us. So see here. So digging of the diagram of the borewell it can be seen here. So sinking water table. So how should be the sinking the water table also? So best method of the water conservation is the xeriscapes 1981. So xeriscapes was a popularized landscape water conservation and educate the people about the importance of water in the humans and other life forms. So Xeriscapes Act means it is the create the awareness of the how should be the water should be conservation. So its goal is planning and designing for the beauty and water conservation from the beginning. So now on this also we can be conserve the water. So next reduces water use, fertilizer use, pesticides use, lower maintenance cost, reduce runoff water, preserve topsoil, drought tolerance, low maintenance needs. Can this way save the at least 39% of the water. So whatever today we can be waste that water at least 35 to 40% also we can be reduced with this method. Maybe reduction use of water, fertilization uses, pesticide uses, maintenance cost, preservation topsoil, drought tolerance. These are all we can be correctly maintained. Then only we can save the 39% of water. So water is one of the precious source, not only set for the wasting it, but also from the issue of the consumption more than the required. So polluting water, lack of water, industrial wastes, drainage, other degradable pollutant. So we can be now on this also we can be safe and keeping the clean water is our duty. It is one of the main duty for all of us. So today's generation is the tomorrow roof, but we took the most of part of that required. What would be the left for our future generation people use water wisely and not be the water conservative. So we can be save the water for the not for us, and also we can be save the water for the future generation also. So this is the brief explanation of the how should be the we can be conserve the water, and what are the different methods we can be conserve the water, and water is also one of the most important to all of us. So thank you and all.